Black Eagle.
Zay told me he sent some shit, so be working on some man shit. Yeah, club in the morning, off like 2. Sip champagne when we talk about views and cut like us. We stuck in the trap. Steak ain't rare, so we sending it back. All of my brothers are rare, can't cap. The money was quick, now we sending a few. I'm down by the 100, we starting to shoot. I hit 21, just watch how we move. PR in my blood, no I ain't no thug. Now we in the club, we threw a dub, now we on the move. He ain't no plug, no he just a fool. He sent a shot, now we send a few.
All right, welcome back. Artificially Genuine.
Part.
We're on Epi 8, Part 8.
Damn.
Kobe.
So we mentioned this at the end of every episode. We just want to make sure that we bring some light to mental health. If you're struggling out there, please DM us, but please seek out professional help if you really do need it. We'll give you our 2 cents because we want to make sure that everybody out there knows that somebody does care about you. You are something to this world. Make sure that you understand we're not here for the longest time. We're only here for a good time.
Yeah.
Find a friend, therapist, a family member, somebody you feel comfortable using. But if at the end of the day you don't have anybody, you got us.
Yup.
So we love you. So
And we're not professionals, but
we're not professionals, but we keep it genuine. We're not artificial. We keep it genuine, but we do use artificially genuine apps like ChatGPT. So this is the part where we kind of just go through a couple of like quotes. If you prompt it right, you're able to get the questions, the answers that you're seeking. So we'll kick off with one. Every day may not be good, but there's something good in every day.
Damn.
Yes,
Every day.
I believe that.
It's all about perspective, right? Mm-hmm. Some people, and I'll just say third world countries compared to the U.S., they don't have water, they don't have food. So if you have money in your pocket, you have a full belly, like you're already winning. So don't always feel like, oh, I got all this, but you're over here depressed. Like, bro, think about others. Think about the holistic view. You're here. Enjoy it. Talk to somebody. Go out, man. Hit the clubs.
Go to the gym.
Hit the gym. Health is super important. It'll get you. It'll balance you to where you feel that much better. But how do you guys feel about that?
What was it again?
Quote was, every day may not be good,
Yes,
but there's good in every day.
Oh, yeah.
it's called being grateful.
Facts.
That's what I'll say about that. And I don't know if you wanted to go, but I could talk about that.
Yeah, talk about it, right?
Nah, man. I this world's not supposed to be easy, like I said last time, and you're really supposed to be grateful for every day. You really try to progress, and if you do have, it all starts, reaching out, and I would say, yeah, that's very important, but I feel like it always starts within, so. But if you feel like you can't get that, then of course reach out. But really start to work from within, and self-reflection, and being able to look in the mirror and seeing it for what it is, and but if there's some chemical imbalances and things like that, then of course seek mental help and shit like that. But for the most part, like it's tough today, man. Like this is a real thing, man. Like what you guys are doing is dope, and just to bring light with this, man, because I feel like the world, the way the world is going, man, is like it's too fast. It's not a lot of people that can keep up with this, and it's not set up for people to win. It's really only for select a few, and it's fucked up, man. So, but at the same time, just realize that it's not always about money. Be thankful for what you got, and if you don't have a family, that really is a tough situation. But if you have family, stick with your family, man. That's what it is. Families that stick together can grow, and they can benefit from it. So keep knit with your family or your friends, or if you have someone like that, right?
100%. It's a pretty dope movie, Coco. I don't know if you guys ever watched it.
Oh, the animation?
But that cartoon one. It's like, dude, they talk about family, and it's like whoever remembers you last is how long you're gonna live in the afterlife.
That's crazy. That's a crazy concept.
That's weird.
That's dope.
Let's say I forget everybody else, you're gone. You're like, you move on, and it's like, damn. So yes, we have one life in this realm. If we die, we still have that much more time. When my kids remember me, my family remembers me. But once everybody forgets, like our great grandpa, great grandparents, I don't know them. I don't know their names. So it's like, I hope they're still being remembered.
Are you're making them proud?
I hope I am, man. I'm breaking
Yeah.
all the barriers on my end that I can
right, that's right.
to at least show and lead by example. That's how I've been kind
That's
of
dope.
trying to make it out on my own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I mean, fuck, what's the question? I mean, but it's just like every day, it's just living present. Like, you got up, bro. You went to go brush your teeth, and you got ready for work like everybody else did. And it's like, you did it. Like, you didn't do it in pain. There's some people who can't even get out of bed and go brush their teeth without someone helping them. Like, it's just perspective at that point. Like,
yeah.
And what I would like to add on to that, bro, is like, you know, you like every day, like every morning, you should feel like, you know, going back to being grateful, but like, oh, you want to find something to do. Like for me, you know, it doesn't have to be something physical, like going to a gym, or, you know, it could be just even like just going out into certain events. Like maybe some people like playing cards, or you know, whatever it is, even dancing or whatever it is. Like it doesn't have to, or that's just a little more physical, but it could just be more just meeting with certain groups, you know. So there's a lot of interests out there that I would say that that to each his own. To each his own, right? So just stick with the find what you like. You know, it doesn't have to be the most physical, but there's a lot of things out there. So just find what you like to do at the end of the day, and it's balanced too, right? So you do have to. I'm not necessarily have to work in. Not talking about that matrix system, but all that shit like that. But like, you know, find something that you want to get better at every day, right?
yeah.
Your profession.
Yeah, I mean, like my thing to get through it is like I feel less like a piece of shit when I like learn something. Like I tried to learn something, I try to read something, I try to like, that helps me like feel like, okay, well, I didn't go to the gym today, but I actually learned something today. And it's like learning is like a big thing to me. Like, damn, I learned, and I could share that with other people. And it's like we live in the world, right, where we think we gotta have this house and this marriage and this dog, and we all have to wear like this clothing for Christmas, and we all match the same, and we take this perfect Christmas picture, and it's like this American dream that's like pitched to us, like, oh, we have that white picket fence and all that shit, and it's just like,
It's not the
is
same.
that really the same thing?
Yeah.
Like, are we really seeking that, or is that capital shit, or is it? I mean, it sounds like, if mental health is like reaching out to people, then it sounds like more like community. Find your community, right?
Yeah.
Find your people that are in, like, you play chess, so find people that play chess. Like, you like football, so find people that play football. Like, there's just so many things that you could hit on that make you happy, and find those little things. And if you like, you don't know what it is, like, you're supposed to find it. You think it's one thing, and it's like, dude, I don't really like cooking anymore. Like, I want to fucking learn how to do this. Trial and error. Like, it's a journey. Mental health is a journey, and making yourself happy is the most important thing, bro. You can make everybody else happy, but like, at the end of the day, who's making you happy? You can only make yourself happy, and you got to find those things.
That's deep, bro.
100%. For me, when I go out of town, dude, when I go on like certain vacations, destinations, dude, I unplug and I let go.
That's dope. Yeah.
I put down my phone, I turn
Yeah.
it off, and
That's
my
good.
cousins
You're
know
doing it
me.
right.
I'll hit the dance floor by myself, putting on some
Hell
Drake
yeah.
or whatever the case is. I will dance by myself in the middle of nowhere in Cabo
Let
this
go.
last trip.
Yeah.
Let go and unplug.
Yeah.
Those people are never going to see me, but the time that I had, nobody can ever put a price on it.
Yeah.
So
how it's supposed to be.
just make sure you do you, man. Go ahead.
But I was
go
gonna
ahead.
say, no, man, that's what it is, man. You know, you should just embrace the time and be where you're at. Cause I heard, like, you know, sometimes like where people are like, be where you're at, bro. Like, cause whenever you're somewhere and you're thinking about something else, that's not the state
You're
of
not
mind
there.
you want
You're
to be.
not there.
So wherever you're at, just be mentally present and enjoy the situation for what it is. And I would say, just to add on, kind of on a different note, like just we live in an age today too where everyone's making content, and so, you know, I do embrace that, and I feel like, you know, find what kind of content you want to make. You know, that's why I do appreciate what you guys are doing from bringing me on. This is dope. You know, so everyone, and if you feel like you want to make a podcast, make a podcast. If you feel like you want to, you know, even just create art, like drawing or whatever, but just find an outlet to create. And I feel like that's a state in an age where we want to be, bro. Sport creation.
That kind of leads me
That's
to my
the
next
truth.
one. It's the
Facts.
only thing standing between you and your goal is the story you keep telling yourself that you can't do it. So if you put yourself in that mental state of like, I'm gonna do it, there's no way I'm
Yeah.
failing. And Joe's kind of seen me do it where it's like, we hit an obstacle, I will give you a sideways answer, and it's like
State of
somehow
mind.
we're gonna end up where we need to be.
Yeah.
So it's not where you start; it's where you finish. Make sure you're making those positive steps. You're making a step to make it there. The only time you actually failed is when you stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Failure.
Don't stop
Yeah.
and keep going.
Yeah.
Sounds cliche,
Yeah.
but nah, that's facts.
Yeah.
That's facts, dog.
Yeah, and
Keep going.
And being present, bro. Being present, like, it's the reason it's called present. Like, being present in the present is the
Yeah.
present. The present
Bro,
is the present.
There's some video that I seen fucking. Let me just go on to this before. I don't know how much we're talking about. Like Kobe, dog. It's like on YouTube. Look it up, bro. Where he goes and talks about. It's Kobe and he meets the San Diego Chargers, and it's like I think when they barely moved to LA or whatever. But he meets the San Diego Chargers and he talks about a few other things. But one thing he talks about is that what he tried to do and what I think that separates him from other people is staying present in the moment. So he talked about a situation in the game where he lost focus and that cost him the game. But then ever since then, he fucking was like in class in geometry and just staying focused. So wherever you're at, just be present, because at that time when you're present and you're focused, you're always going to be in your best, you know? So
100%.
And that's hard to do. That really is hard to do, man. Like it's so easy to be like daydream,
Unplug. You gotta unplug.
wonder,
Yep.
and like, but no, like whatever you're doing, just be present and focused. And man, like that's
Present, being present is the present, but like it's also presence, like presence itself, like
It's a
being
gift.
there.
It's a gift to be where you're at.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like Nipsey Hussle said, or I don't know what movie I was watching, but if you wake up, you're already winning.
Damn,
Yes,
that's
If
it.
you wake up, you're already winning.
Yep.
What is your mental health strategies, meditation? What do you recommend? Who do you talk to? Go ahead and comment down below. This is Artificially Genuine. We love y'all. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Episode 8.
Yup.
We will be back next
Thank
week.
you. Thank you, everybody, for tapping into this shit.
Thank you for having me, guys, man.
Yeah,
Thank
for
you,
sure.
Neeks.
Me
Good shit,
some.
man. Yeah, good shit, bro. Good shit. Yeah, good shit.
Black Eagle.
Zay told me he sent some shit, so be working on some man shit. Yeah, club in the morning, off like 2. Sip champagne when we talk about views and cut like us. We stuck in the trap. Steak ain't rare, so we sending it back. All of my brothers are rare, can't cap. The money was quick, now we sending a few. I'm down by the 100, we starting to shoot. I hit 21, just watch how we move. PR in my blood, no I ain't no thug. Now we in the club, we threw a dub, now we on the move. He ain't no plug, no he just a fool. He sent a shot, now we sending.